Before we begin, I request all the dignitaries, Professor Pradeep Kumar Jain sir, Honorable Director, NIT Patna, Shri KPS Keshri sir, President, Bihar Industries Association, Professor Vinita S. Sahai ma'am, Director of Indian Institute of Management, Bodh Gaya, Bihar, and Professor Bharat Gupta sir, Professor in charge, Incubation Center, NIT Patna, to occupy the respective seats on the dais. So good morning, respected dignitaries. Professor Pradeep Kumar Jain sir, Shri KPS Keshri sir, Professor Vinita S. Sahai ma'am, Professor Bharat Gupta sir, Professor Samrat Mukherjee sir, faculties, aspiring entrepreneurs, participants, staff, media persons, and all the participants present here. I, Priyanshu Upadhyay, and my co-host Smriti Gupta take this privilege to welcome you all to Pitchtember Fest, being organized by Incubation Center, NIT Patna, under National Innovation and Startup Policy. So before moving on ahead, I would like to give a brief introduction about our event. We are glad to announce that our college, National Institute of Technology Patna, is hosting Pitchtember Season 1, an event which is not only focused on empowering entrepreneurs, but is also one of a kind, with a magnanimous theme, Bihar Unbound, and with an engaging tagline, Elevate Craft Pitch. In our very first season of the program itself, we were joined by more than 1,000 students in our practical workshops that have already been conducted in the initial phases of our event, called Udyamita and Unnati. These workshops ran for a total length of more than 54 hours and were conducted both in online and offline mode, there, where they were watched by more than 4,000 students from all over Bihar. These sessions covered a variety of topics, ranging from emerging technologies like AI and ML to more interest based sessions like product photography and graphic design, which were conducted in collaboration with various clubs of our college under expert guidance. And let me mention this very, very proudly that all this was done not only to give a platform for entrepreneurs for pitching their ideas, but also to help them in getting armed with the tools and technologies to leverage their ideas in their head into reality. Yes, that's what Pitchtember is about, where ideas are leveraged into practical implementations. The event follows a journey from awakening to refinement, offering a comprehensive overall experience.
Also, our previous successful event, Shark Tank NITP, which was transformative platform for our entrepreneurs, inspired the creation of this Pitchtember Fest. In continuation to the chain of events that have been successfully implemented until now, today we will be having expert talk sessions, which goes by the event name Unnayan. These sessions are highly relevant to budding entrepreneurs, followed by our ideas pitching sessions, which goes by the name Upsanskaran, will be held tomorrow for the following teams. Before we move ahead with our current event name Utthan, I would like to quote some context of our glorious college, National Institute of Technology Patna. Formerly known as Bihar College of Engineering, is the sixth oldest engineering institute of India and 18th National Institute of Technology created by Ministry of Education Government of India. It is situated south bank of the holy river Ganga behind Gandhi Ghat, one of the most sacred places of Patna, Bihar. I hope you will also enjoy these 2 days.
Now, now I request our honorable dignitaries to begin with the ceremony of lamp lighting, and it be followed by Saraswati Vandana from the club.
शुक्ल वसने ब्रह्मभामिनि विमल बुद्धि विवेक स्वामिनि विमल बुद्धि विवेक स्वामिनि मोह संकित भ्रमित मन को चरण का आधार दे जय शारदे माँ शारदे जय शारदे माँ शारदे कंठ में गति गीत लय दे कंठ में गति गीत लय दे बाहु में साहस अभय दे बाहु में साहस अभय दे साधना रण में विजय दे साधना रण में विजय दे चेतना दे अमर जीवन नाव को कर पार दे जय शारदे माँ शारदे जय शारदे माँ शारदे मूक को आनंद स्वर दे मूक को आनंद स्वर दे अंध दृग में ज्योति भर दे अंध दृग में ज्योति भर दे जड़ हृदय को तरल कर दे जड़ हृदय को तरल कर दे जननी वीणा पानी भर दे वीण को झंकार दे जय शारदे माँ शारदे जय शारदे माँ शारदे जय शारदे माँ शारदे
Thank you so much, honorable dignitaries and Vista Club singers, for such a wonderful start of our event. Now, moving on ahead, as a token of respect, I'll now request our honorable director, sir, Professor Pradeep Kumar Jain, sir, to felicitate our honorable chief guest, Professor Vinita S. Sahai, ma'am, whose presence will magnify the enthusiasm of the event.
Is 120 years, that's 25 years. Yeah.
Now, I'd like to request Director, sir, to felicitate our guest of honor, Shri KPS Keshri, sir.
Please come.
Now, I'd like to request Professor Bharat Gupta, sir, to felicitate our director, sir, Professor Pradeep Kumar Jain, sir. Now, I'd like to request Dr. Bhavani, sir, to felicitate Professor Bharat Gupta, sir.
Now, I request Professor Bharat Gupta sir, HOD of Electronics and Communication Department and Professor in charge Incubation Center of National Institute of Technology Patna to say a few words about our Incubation Center.
Thank you so much. First, namaskar and very good morning to our esteemed guests, faculty members, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the dear student. Incubation Center NIT Patna is organizing the first state level event named Pitchtember. It is with the great pleasure and honor that I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. First and foremost, I would like to express my gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Vinita S. Sahai, Director IIM Bodh Gaya, our guest of honor, Sri KPS Keshri, President BIA sir, our Honorable Director, NIT Patna, Professor PK Jain sir, for gracing us with their august presence in this program. Today, I am thrilled to share with everyone present here the remarkable journey of the Incubation Center in NIT Patna. Within our center, we foster innovation, nurture creativity, and champions the entrepreneurial spirit of both students and the alumni. The Incubation Center assumes a pivotal role in transforming ideas into successful ventures. It is a platform where budding concepts receiving guidance, mentorships, and the necessary resources to mature into a sustainable business. Our Twinkling Labs serve as a host of innovative ideas, an open space where ideas blossom, granting students the freedom to explore, experiment, innovate. It functions as an innovation hub, offering access to the state-of-the-art technology, cultivating a hands-on learning environment, and inspiring unconventional thinking among our budding entrepreneurs. Through NISP, National Innovation Startup Policy 2023 at NIT Patna, students and faculty members and staff can engage in innovation and establish companies along with their ongoing academic or administrative responsibilities. Our Institute Innovation Council stand as a cornerstone of our entrepreneurial ecosystem, fostering a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship across our institute. Through diverse workshops, seminars, and events, the Council ignites entrepreneurial drive among students, empowering them to pursue their aspirations. I take immense pleasure in recounting the significant success of NIT Patna in incubating startup. Till date, we have witnessed the blossom of 10 startups that are thriving now, which were a part of our incubation program. Presently, we are nurturing eight promising ventures. Each of them has the capacity to impact industry while making a meaningful impact on our society. Looking ahead, our anticipation grows for the forthcoming Pitchtember Fest. This platform will allow aspirants with budding ideas, young entrepreneurs, and incubated startups to showcase their innovative ideas and business model to mentor and industry experts. It's an opportune moment for those entrepreneurs to shine, sharing their visions and aspirations with the world. Event details of the Pitchtember from 23rd November to 17th December are as follows. First one is the Uddhamita, as is starting the already the all information has been given. Uddhamita, Unnati, Utthan, Punyan, and Upsanskaran. These are the five stage of the events which we have divided till from 23rd November till 17th. The first two events were online, and in this event also the people are connected with online. Total 68 ideas has been submitted in this events for their pitching, which will be done tomorrow. We extend an invitation to witness the brilliance of our startups at the upcoming Pitchtember events and join us in supporting the next generation of innovators and change makers. Once again, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone associated with this event and the unwavering support of our Honorable Director, Professor PK Jain sir. Finally, I would like to thanks to the faculty members associated with the NISP, Incubation Center, and the student coordinators and the members for a job well done in getting the event underway. I hope every participant has a wonderful time and takes full use of these events. I welcome you all once again. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for this detailed overview. Now, I request our Honorable Director, Professor Pradeep Kumar Jain, sir, to deliver the welcome.
Thank you. Very good morning to you all. Professor Vinita Sahaji, Director, IIM Bodh Gaya. Sri KPS Kesari, President, Bihar Industry Association. My colleagues who are present here. All the participants for this Pitchtember. all the resource person involved with this, all the organizers, including our students. I welcome you all, and our special welcome is for Madam Professor Vinita Sahib, a very dynamic and enthusiastic personality, and her presence in our institute was long due, but due to one reason or the other, we were missing her in our events. I'm very much thankful to you, madam. Then you took all the pain in traveling from both Gaya to Patna in spite of bad road condition and others. Sir, KPS Kesri ji, President of Bihar Industry Association, BIA, and a very dynamic and established industrialist of this Bihar, for sparing the time with us, and not only for us and especially for all the participants, because you two are the personality who are directly involved with this innovation. And as you know that this is the first major event of our institute Incubation Center. So I really congratulate his coordinator, his organizer of this Incubation Center, Professor Bharat Gupta, who had germinated this Incubation Center from zero. And after passing many events, we are organizing the first state level event, and hope that we will soon do something at the national level also. So this is this Pitchtember and its inauguration at NIT Patna, where innovation meets opportunity in Bihar's emerging startup landscape. Today marks a significant step in cultivating a vibrant ecosystem for startup in this state of Bihar, which is comparatively awareness is less, and the potential is still uncapped, and it has an immense and fostering entrepreneurship ability. And only what we need, we have to unlock it. We have to move forward to unlock the talent and potential of Bihar towards industrialization, and only these startups are the key. At this event, our prime theme is Bihar, unbound to ignite the spirit of innovation, that is organized by the Incubation Center of NIT Patna, aligned with National Innovation and Startup Policy, that is NISP. NIT Patna has recently approved the guiding framework for promoting students, faculty-driven innovations and startups, as well as engaging students and our faculty in institute innovation and startup activities. The prime aim is to make it possible to develop, organize, and strengthen an ecosystem for innovation and entrepreneurship in this region, and to start this from the campus of NIT Patna. The NISP encompasses the activities for creating innovation, pipeline, and pathways for entrepreneurs, building organizational capacity, human resource, and incentives to support and promote innovative and entrepreneurial activities, collaboration, co-creation, business relationship, and knowledge exchange within campus and among the ecosystem enablers coexist at the regional and national level. This event, that is named as Pitchtember, aims to connect bright minds with resources, mentorship, and network essential for their success through a series of events starting from Uddhamita for unskilling the participants. In this event, NIT Patna has organized the training sessions in the emerging tech areas like domains of robotics, web development, machine learning, AR, VR, blockchain, EVs, and 3D printing, etc. Today, startups became a need of our, especially for our nations, as it is leverages in driving the digital transformation of the economy. They leverage technology to create innovative solutions, improve efficiency, and enhance the overall digital infrastructure of the nation. Secondly, India has a large and youthful population, and the startup provide an avenue to the young entrepreneurs to channel their energy, creativity, and ambition. Our youth empower to take risk, pursue their ideas, and contribute to the national development. This is the reason why we at NIT Patna aims to create an ecosystem where the young inspiring entrepreneurs in Bihar feels empowered to chase their dreams, where innovation thrives and where startup flourish, contributing to the nation's prosperity. I'll not take much time, and with these few words, I would like to thank you all once again, especially our guest, Professor Vinta Sahai ji, the chairman, KPS Kesri ji, all our resource person, and you participant to become the part of today's function of the first event of our incubation center, that is Pitchtember 2023. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome speech. Now, I request our guest of honor, Shri KPS Keshri sir, President of Bihar Industries Association, to kindly address this session.
Director of the Institute, Professor Jain, the chief guest, Dr. Sai. She has come all the way from Bodh Gaya, spending a couple of hours here. Bharatji, incidentally, he's a junior to me. I didn't know that. I could know it today itself. And participants, professors of the institute. मुझे अंग्रेजी थोड़ी कम आती है, तो हिंदी अंग्रेजी मिला के बोलूँ। देखिए, एक सबसे पहली चीज जो मैं कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहूँगा इंस्टीट्यूट को एंड प्रोफेसर गुप्ता को, कि आज प्लेसमेंट भी हो रहा है यहाँ, और प्लेसमेंट के बराबर में इन्होंने एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप को भी खड़ा किया है. सो ए बिग क्लैप टू हिम. Because to me, I am also engineering graduate, but 54 years back. So that time I could have got a job very easily. I had some offers also. I got selected into army too. But somehow destiny was different. And this is the reason I am with you today. And हमारे परिवार में कोई किसी को भी बिजनेस करने का आइडिया नहीं. मेरे सारे परिवार के सारे लोग खेती करते हैं. But somehow I thought that I will be a self-employed person. I will not work for any other person other than the nation. मैं आप लोग जो आप सभी आए हैं आपको मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा जो इस सेगमेंट में इंटरेस्ट रख रहे हैं. But let me warn you, it's not because that you don't want to go for a job. If you have really fire in the belly, अगर आपके पास latent talent है, आग लगा हुआ है, छत से कूद के नीचे गिरने की क्षमता हो, हवा में उड़ने की क्षमता हो, अगर ये सभी में से कुछ भी हो, तब आप यहाँ बैठे रहिए और आगे आप बढ़ेंगे. My good wishes to you. लेकिन अगर आपको ये लगता है कि साहब वहाँ नहीं जाएं, पता नहीं क्या मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा कैसे होगा, तो चलो इसको ट्राई कर लेते हैं. No, it has to be first choice. Only then you will succeed. It has to be first choice. And it is important. और जैसे आपने यहाँ पिचटेम्बर में सबसे अंत में R लिखा है, that is signifying rupee. It's not very easy to get money from angel investor or venture capitalist. Some money you will get from 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs, you will get from some source here and there. And that is by institute or government of India, government of Bihar or somewhere. But the moment you want to graduate to a different level, तो आपके प्रोजेक्ट में स्ट्रेंथ होना चाहिए. What is that strength? वो स्ट्रेंथ है एंजल इन्वेस्टर या वेंचर कैपिटलिस्ट कहता है कि हमारे इन्वेस्टमेंट को 3 to 5 years पीरियड में 100x होना चाहिए. Means you need to grow 100 times in 3 to 5 years time. ये स्ट्रेंथ आपके प्रोजेक्ट में आपके थॉट्स में होना चाहिए. बट ये सोच के चलता है दे आर रेडी टू, तभी आपके साथ वो बात करें. दे विल गिव यू 2-3 minutes टाइम टू डिस्कस एंड मेक अप देयर माइंड वेदर टू गो विथ यू और नॉट. जब वो माइंड मेकअप कर लेता है तब आपसे बात करेगा डिटेल में, और उस डिटेल में आपको कन्विंस करना होगा कि 100x का रिटर्न इसमें 3 to 5 years पीरियड में है. होता भी है, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये मजाक की बात है, होता है. नंबर ऑफ केसेस में ऐसा इंडिया में अपने देश में. तो और लेकिन वो सेटल करने को मेंटली प्रिपेयर रहते हैं 10x का. 10x भी अगर होने को होगा तो वो इन्वेस्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि आज लगता है 50 लाख तक पैसा मिल जाएगा तो हम काम कर पाएंगे. बट माइंड यू, इफ यू आर सक्सेसफुल इन द फर्स्ट स्टेज, 50 lakhs is nothing. You will need much more. ब्रांड एस्टेब्लिश करना होगा, मार्केट एस्टेब्लिश करना होगा. यू नीड मनी, और वो पैसा आपके पास नहीं है, आपके पेरेंट्स के पास नहीं है. इट हैज टू कम फ्रॉम समबडी. उसको 10x चाहिए ही चाहिए, तभी वो आपने पैसा लगाएगा. तो ये एक आपके नॉलेज के लिए मैंने कहा. इंस्टीट्यूट को मैं कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहूँगा, NIT को, कि टिंकरिंग लैब की चर्चा की है डॉक्टर गुप्ता ने. इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर इज फाइन, बट विदाउट टिंकरिंग लैब इंस्टीट्यूशन ये सेंटर कोई भी काम नहीं कर पाएगा. और टिंकरिंग सेंटर में गुप्ता साहब आपको रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आप इनकरेज कीजिए फर्स्ट ईयर के लड़कों के साथ ही उनका डिस्कशन शुरू कीजिए टिंकरिंग लैब में, बिकॉज दैट विल बिल्ड अप द होल सिस्टम.
Sir, almost like 200 students have already joined with that.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful.
And mostly are first year students.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And
तो ये
all branches.
हाँ, तो ये टिंकरिंग लैब एक्चुअली हेल्प करता है. ये आपके मेंटल फैकल्टी पर वर्क करता है. The first project you have thought of may not be the right one for you, because मैडम बैठी हैं, मैं इनके सामने नहीं बोलना चाहिए, because मैनेजमेंट के हम लोगों को एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है काम करते करते थोड़ा. And she has the volume of knowledge with her. लेकिन हमको लगता है कि एक स्मॉल टूल है मैनेजमेंट का, वो यूज करना चाहिए आप सब। वो है आपकी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है, आपकी वीकनेस क्या है, अपॉर्चुनिटी क्या है जिस चीज के लिए आप सोच रहे हैं, थ्रेट्स क्या है, शॉर्ट एनालिसिस इसको शॉर्ट में बोलते हैं। ये हर समय कीजिए एंड डू इट फॉर योर पर्सनैलिटी टू। इट्स नॉट ओनली फॉर द प्रोजेक्ट बट फॉर योर पर्सनैलिटी टू। बिकॉज जब आप उस शॉर्ट एनालिसिस करेंगे, मैडम आपके सब्जेक्ट पर मैं कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, प्लीज डोंट टेक इट अदरवाइज।
जी बिल्कुल, गो अहेड।
तो तो वो करेंगे तो आपको पता लगेगा कि यू आर मेंट टू बी एन एम्प्लॉयर नॉट एम्प्लॉय, और वाइस वर्सा। तो जहां आप मेंटल लेवल पे बेस्ट सूटेड हैं, यू शुड गो फॉर दैट। ये एक माय एडवाइस इज देयर। और हम अभी आपके इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं हम लोग, बिहार इंडस्ट्रीज एसोसिएशन, क्योंकि हम लोग का इस स्टेट में सबसे पहला इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर है, वेंचर पार्क के नाम से हम लोग का है। हम लोगों ने इसको 2015 में इस्टेब्लिश किया और बहुत से एंटरप्रेन्योर के साथ वर्क कर रहे हैं अभी। तो हम लोग MOU किए हुए हैं, आपके साथ भी संभवतः है, IIM के साथ भी हम लोग का MOU है। तो क्या होता है कि आप जब भी स्टार्टअप करें या कोई दूसरा इंटरप्राइज करें, you need to know what is business and how to take out money from others pocket. ये इंस्टीट्यूट में नहीं मिलेगा, वो हमारे से मिलेगा। इसलिए आपको हमारे साथ काम करना होगा। Then you will not waste your time. You will get first-hand information. You can start moving. Business is altogether a different ball game. तो उसमें आपको, जैसा मैंने कहा कि दूसरे के पॉकेट से पैसा निकालना है, तो वो थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट जॉब है। इट्स नॉट पिक पॉकेटिंग, बट देन यू हैव टू कन्विंस हिम एंड ही विल डू इट आउट ऑफ हिज ओन वोल्यूशन। तो ये एक, बट यू शुड नो दैट आर्ट एंड दैट वी कैन पॉसिबली लीड यू टू दैट। May not we will teach you that, but we can lead you to that place. So with this, I think I can talk, I can keep on talking. अच्छा लगता है, आप लोग यंग हैं, हमको लगता है हम भी क्लासरूम में बैठ जाएं, अच्छा लगेगा, यंग फील महसूस करते हैं, तो वो अच्छा लगता है। बट देन वी लाइक टू हियर मैडम, हम भी कुछ एडुकेट होना चाहेंगे। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर गिविंग टाइम सर।
Thank you, sir, for this insightful speech. Now, I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Vinita S. Sahai Ma'am, Director of Indian Institute of Management, Bodh Gaya, to kindly address this session.
Thank you, Yangal. Respected colleagues on the dais, Professor P.K. Jain, Director, NIT Patna, KPSG, and of course, Bharat, who's been instrumental in bringing me here. But I think it's more than Bharat. What brought me here was 8 into 16 chairs. I think that's all I could manage on a Saturday morning. Till the time KPSG told me that this is vis-a-vis placements, I was really depressed. I said, oh God, I got up at 6, got into the car at 7 to see only these many. And I'm not surprised either. Because what's the conversation of the day? That's entrepreneurship. And what we are competing with is placements. And I think that is the reason why I'm here. If America has become what it has become, it is not just because people and youngsters were job seekers. it became what it became primarily for the fact that the nation all of a sudden decided that let's be creators. Till about some time ago, I was not very hopeful. Now, I don't know why. The Sunshine Country gives me a lot of hope and optimism. And where is this hope and optimism coming from? The 16 into 8 rows. Yeah, 16 into 8, 4 plus 4. I know ESL must be really, I don't know what you call it here, we call it ESL. ESL must be working hard to even bring this much on campus. I know any event, the event coordinators really toil hard to get at least some souls to hear it out. And why is it so? Because people are sick and tired of hearing bhashans from people like us, which is also understandable. But today the conversation was very, very important. A nation of 1.4 billion sounds heavy, but what makes it very, 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 very pleasant is median age of 28. My nation is young. And that gives me hope. My nation, like I'm a young school too. We are now, I guess, just to give you a backdrop of who I am, I think you all know that 21 IIMs are there in country, and I am one of them, 16th one. We came into Bihar in 2015. 18 is when I joined as founding director, just got my second term as founding director. We've already graduated 6 batches. Few things not to boast about ourselves, but make us feel good about the home state, which is Bihar. You'll be happy to know that in terms of number of students, we are already number 4 IIM in the country. So that means we are ahead of ABCs. Only people who are ahead of us is LIK, Lucknow and Indore and Kozhikode. Yes, so it's a very, very critical mass of youngsters that we are handling. We are already 5 courses, and I don't do much of evening executive online, no. We only do full-time, long duration, residential courses. Hindi में बोले तो ठेका लेते हैं बच्चों का. Literally, we take ठेका of 17-year-olds to 40-year-olds. Because our IPM is 17 and our PhD can be 40. So it's a very, very vibrant campus of about 1,050 students. Today, we just got under EBSB a contingent of 50 more coming from Gujarat. So currently on campus, I've left behind 1,200 to see these 100? No, 150 people. So I don't want to make you feel bad and bad again, because this is the reason why I'm here. Entrepreneurship conversation do not evoke much of interest on campus. But we can't go any further like this. I have more than 40 stamps on my passport. Having seen it all, done it all, been it all, what I've finally concluded, if there's any fundamental difference between our campus and the best of the campuses in the West, that is the presence of the spirit of entrepreneurship. So no matter if you go to Harvard, MITs of the world, huge difference is how big is academic building, how big is entrepreneurship building. So now time has come for us, if not bigger, at least let's ensure that how do we get the rightful occupation on campus, both in physical terms as well as in mind space. So yes, I think me and Genji, we have no choice but to be friends. Why? Because we're going to be neighbors. He's already there. We're going to join there. I'm told that you have a state-of-art new campus. I've been there. About 6 weeks, I went to your NIT Patna Beta campus because just adjoining that, we have a 5-acre plot where we're going to come up as your neighbors. So दोस्ती के शिष्टाचार में, पड़ोसी के शिष्टाचार में आज यहाँ आना बनता था. और ये वैसे भी it was long due. NIT Patna is going to be our neighbor, and I was telling Bharat that why reinvent the wheel? And we as a campus move very, very fast. Fast means really fast. And I told you that if in 6 years' time in Bihar we can become fourth biggest campus in the country, we are on a roll. We are already, I think, sixth biggest in terms of internationalization. I already have 36 MOUs in place. As I think yesterday I had a cohort of about 50 odd students who were going on exchange, which for a new campus is good. We are already going to be sixth campus in the country among IIMs to get AACSB accreditation, which is the hardest and the most credible accreditation in the world. So, yeah. And I was just comparing myself with one of my sister institution, I won't name, and I asked the professor, how many faculty do you have? We are tier 3 campus, as they call it. No, we don't. He hate the word baby IIMs. We're grown up. We're no more babies. So, but still, I was asking him, how many do you have? He or she shared me 13 faculty. I can boast of 58 faculty on campus. And believe me, that's the hardest thing to build on a campus. You may get infrastructure, you may get all the physical thing in place, but the software is the most difficult one. Knowledge workers are far and few. To get 58 faculty members signing up, even if for an IIM at Bodh Gaya, tier 3 city, has been one of my biggest achievement, I feel so. So that's the reason I thought I'll get to see some faculty as well, because you people are precious and scarce, no doubt about it. And but my energy always goes back to those, and especially I'm a little more partisan towards women, because various reasons. Of course, being mother of 2 daughters could be one, but otherwise also I know that this gender is doing great in terms of not just becoming medalists, but also in terms of just being little more, and the figures says it all. Why should I make boys feel bad about it? The figures say it all, that how the girls have been performing, whether it is SHGs, where the NPAs are close to 0, whether in entrepreneurship space. Again, if I boast again about my school, yes, we have again one of the best boards in the country. And mind you, tier 3 IIMs are very different. Standing here, I can make a very tall claim that as I'm talking to you, my institution gets 0 means 0 support from anyone, be it state, be it central government. We are completely on our own. We don't get even a rupee from anywhere. Now, mind you, it's not easy for a 6-year-old campus, which is already making a 400 crore campus, and that too on HIFA loan. And let me also give another very solid piece of information, that not just we get a single rupee from anyone, we also service the HIFA loan. That's the new reality of being an IIM. It's not an easy task. How many campuses, even Anganwadi cannot claim that they don't get any rupee from anyone. Today, standing here, we make such tall claims. So imagine, you earned it hard way, and if going forward, we need to carry it in the same tempo, because every stakeholder expectation is sky high. Whether the faculty walks in, or an industry person walks in, or a student walks in, everybody's expectation is sky high. So what do we need to do? We need to grow fast. And therein we need valuable partners. So NIT, as I see, is going to be a very, very valuable partner, not just for being our neighbor, but for our technology support. If we wish to be the world-class campus, we have to have conversations around entrepreneurship, loud, clear, vibrant. And we know management, but we may not know technology. So where would we know technology? From these professors who know technology, from these young budding students who know technology. So I'm looking at a future where one management graduate and when IIT and IIT graduate join hands together and create future for the country. I'm not even expecting that we will become great at technology. Why should we do? What we need to create is a network of technology partners. So that brings me here. Simple as that. And fact that in times to come, those who had seen Beta seems to be having that that spaces, that kind of drive. Because as I understand, just in front of us is a technology park, and then you have food processing projects there. So whole ecosystem is coming up. And this needs to grow. You know, I'm sick and tired, and I am take huge offense to the fact that why do we in Bihar ask for any special status? Why do we in Bihar talk of course, it has become little historical, but we all grew up knowing Bimaru states, where B stood for what? I don't even wish to name. You know why this is such an obnoxious conversation today? Because being a management expert, I know that one of the biggest resource anybody can have today is what? What is the biggest resource available? Human resource. And if we claim that human resource is the biggest claim, तो बिहार में क्या human resource की कमी है? Today when we were driving from Bodhgaya to this space, literally sprawled on the floor, on the road, we had human resource. What we had gone wrong was, why did we even send across our population as baildards? We should have converted them into, if nothing else, trained masons, if nothing else, carpenters. For the carpenters, ITIs, ITIs to diplomas, diplomas to engineering. That was the way. Kerala is a remittance economy. Why could we not become a remittance economy of the higher order? So, where is the responsibility? The responsibility is on this side and of the first row, the teachers of Bihar. So, at every forum, I've been saying, not just to amongst ourselves, but also the whosoever is in the right position. So whenever I meet people in the Central Secretariat or Secretariat, I keep telling them, we have to just get our priority in place. And priority in Bihar has to be education, nothing else. Nothing else. And if this time around, a population of 1.4 billion, we are not able to upscale it, educate them, sorry, this time, you can't blame it on Britishers. You can't blame it on foreign forces. Blame will fall squarely on our shoulders. Jain साहब के shoulder पे, मेरे shoulder पे. So जिम्मेदारी हमारी है. हमारी academic administrators की, हमारी teachers की, कि इस youth को ready करना है. अब ready करके क्या करना है, वो एक second step है कि okay, whether they take up jobs, they serve, or can we help them with the leap of faith? अभी आपने कितनी खूबसूरत बात कही केपीएस जी कि सेकंड ऑप्शन होने से नहीं चलेगा, बट फर्स्ट ऑप्शन होने का साहस कौन देगा? पहला सवाल वो है ना. I don't know about NIT, but in IIM's 100% student is an education loan. EMI कौन भरेगा? या EMI को देखते हुए भी लीप ऑफ फेथ लेने की हिम्मत कौन देगा? Again, which responsibility lies with us, academic administrators and teachers. So today, I chose very carefully today's day, because first, me and Jensa both are getting our campus ready. Believe me, it's one Herculean task. हमें सपने में भी CPWD दिखाई देता है आजकल. आपको NBCC दिखता होगा. Tough nuts to crack. Yeah. So हम दोनों एक ही जर्नी में हैं कि कैंपस को रेडी करना है जनवरी में इनाग्रेट कराने के लिए. और एक बार इनाग्रेशन हो गया तो फिजिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इन स्पेस है. आई फील हैप्पी टू शेयर दैट एज अ यंग IIM वी ऑलरेडी हैव 2 Section 8 companies in place. One limited by guarantee, one limited by shares. I already have 10,000 square feet area dedicated, built up, ready for it, incubation. Now, this is my readiness. I already have a faculty base of 58. I already have a student base of 1,150. What we need is technology partners like you and young minds who are ready to take this leap of faith. ये जो जंप मारनी पड़ती है ना बॉस, हम उसमें आपके साथ होना चाहते हैं. To start with, we want to give you the physical infrastructure to start. We want to give you some seed capital to start. And we want to give you loads and loads and loads of mentoring and enthusiasm and inspiration. So that's going to be our role. I hope in times to come, this room will not give up so easily against placements. We'll be able to create enough enthusiasm and enough. It's our job, actually. It's our job, and we take the responsibility. That how do we ensure that more and more youngsters, because the progress lies there. बिहार की भी अगर next journey होनी है, first journey education से हो जाएगी, but next leap of growth or wherever it will come from has to be from this space. How long we'll continue to cry that there is no industry, no commerce, nothing here, which is to certain extent a reality. When I look back कि कौन सी कंपनी आपको यहाँ पे जॉब दे पा रही है या हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को यहाँ जॉब दे पा रही है, नहीं दे पा रही है. और एक जो mindset है ना, that whole mindset has to be changed, and that is the reason why all these forums we take very active interest and come back. Like today, I really want to tell young girls, if at all they're hearing, and maybe these whatever little group this is sitting here, for them to go and spread it. And mind you, not just girls, it is just that, as I said, I'm a little partisan towards them. So research and incubation. These are the two things which I have an offer, because both are in short supply. I'm so sure even NIT Patna doesn't have enough teachers. I even would love to have much more. Like I think on sanctioned capacity, I should be having 116 teachers. I still have only 58. And I'm so sure आपकी जो capacity होगी, आप भी 50% पे ही operate कर रहे होंगे, because that's the reality of India. Almost all IIT, IIMs and IITs are operating on 50% of capacity strength when it comes to faculty members. But then again, should we keep crying about it or should we do something about it? And which is why I really wish to enthuse the youth of the country to take up teaching, researching as a serious career alternative. We need to have few more researchers on campus. Like we've already started our PhD program. We give a robust stipend of 35,000 per month, an international conference and this and that and that. And the moment you graduate after 4 years, you have a job of 1.75 lakh per month sitting and waiting for you, where not just you have a very good work-life balance, and which is why I mentioned more of girls, but you also have a huge role to play in the development of the country. So come on, one is, yes, you've been conventionally looking at the placements, but I'm kind of challenging you that why not incubation? Why not research? Why not becoming builders of the nation, which in form of teachers? We on campuses need many more research scholars. We need on campus many more incubation spaces. And which is the other two differentiators between what our campuses are and what are those Ivy Leagues. So if we wish to become Ivy Leagues tomorrow, we need to improve our performance on these two parameters. And which is again a very, very collective responsibility of each one of us. And which is why I'm today taking out this time and educating you that, okay, come on, I'm both girls looking for research scholars. Go and apply. The applications are open. And which is why, again, I'm saying, yes, our incubation spaces are up and running very soon. A DST support of 1.5 crores, an AIC center of about 10 crores, going to be in space. Come, let's dream. And I talk very straight agenda. And so this was the agenda why I came in. कि हम तैयार हैं आपके साथ कोलैबोरेट करने के लिए. हम तैयार हैं आप में से जो रिसर्चर बनना चाहता है उसको अपने यहाँ बुला करके रिसर्च जर्नी में मदद करने में. आज हम तैयार हैं आप में से कोई इंक्यूबेशन स्पेस में आना चाहता है तो वो हमारे पास And हम और ये और कोई भी फर्क नहीं. End of the day, whether you do PhD at NIT Patna, IIT Patna, IIM Bodh Gaya, end of the day, what wins is my country, Bharat. So, nevertheless, we are all the same. So, idea is कि उठो, जागो. और सैटरडे मॉर्निंग है तब भी कोई बात नहीं, वीकेंड है तब भी कोई बात नहीं. और कहते हैं नहीं है कि दूसरों को जगाने से पहले खुद जगना होता है. तो ये एक आज जो हम आपके लिए जाग के इधर आए हैं, मेरे को कई बार बोल रहे हाँ 8 घंटा ऑन रोड एंड बैड रोड. No doubt about it. And believe me, I have told my office that I'll not travel to Patna because the day before yesterday, when I was going from airport to Bodh Gaya, I reached around 1ish and I was decided not to travel on Patna road again. And look how quickly I gave up my resolution and came again. Courtesy the power of this dream, which is worth it, you know. So, open invitation to you, Jain sir, open invitation to you, Bharat ji. One, of course, it will take some time for us to build up our Vita Center. We just will start with the boundary wall within a month or so. But yeah, in times to come, we're going to be neighbors. So let's start behaving like one as ASAP and start collaborating, start working together. And an open invitation to each one of you whenever you are in that city of enlightenment. For sure, as an IM, we have chosen a value which is very core to that space. We have chosen our basic value to be mindfulness, which I think is not just the legacy of Bodh Gaya, but also the need of the hour. So lucky for us that while we were just coining and we were looking off, because see, every institution worth its name has to have some very niche areas in which they wish to operate. Like among IIMs, I know IMC is known for decision sciences, IIM Bangalore is known for public policy. So when we started operating in Bihar, we were wondering what should we be? And very clearly, the answer came from the legacy itself. And then came the corona, and the whole world got to know that the older ways of doing businesses were definitely not sustainable. So the new business has to be done in a very different way, and which is why we chose mindfulness. So I teach marketing, and I know within the discipline of marketing, we teach our students that how to look into not just as consumer into mindful consumption, but even as a marketer to become a mindful marketer, whether it is in form of kind of product mix that we are servicing or the kind of packaging that we are using for making the products. So mindfulness is this very, very niche area. We have chosen it for ourselves. Anytime anyone wishes to understand it deeper, because in times to come, we wish to become a very big knowledge center around it. And again, yes, there is so much of hocus pocus and boundary lines in such soft areas, which is why we are trying to make it very empirically research-based institution or setup. And we're going to get our EEG machines and ECG machines where very clearly, empirically, we will stake, we will actually stake claim to the knowledge which is ours, which is again the problem of India. कि हमारा इतना सारा ज्ञान है, हमने सब दे दिया ऐसे ही मुफ्त में. I think we shouldn't be any benevolent. Whatever is knowledge and wisdom which is ours, we should stake claim on it. And which is why I don't know whether if anybody is interested in that space, we are creating a very distinctive space even in that. So this is something about my school, our intent to partner with you. I've already told Jen Saab that we were to sign an MOU, but we'll do it very soon. And idea is very simple. Why should you reinvent management and why should we reinvent technology? When you know it and we know something else, let's partner. And with that intent, an open invitation to all the professors working here, if we can be of any use, if you are researching in any domains where we can be of any support, and of course, help us understand what you are doing so that we can very actively look up to you as our research partners as well. So I think that's all straight from heart, nothing prepared. I just saw the luminescent energy and eyes of this young bunch of students, which is sitting right next to me, and just felt like sharing this all with you. I hope our relationship is the beginning of this partnership goes stronger as we go, and together we are able to create a very beautiful future for the state we are in. We are both otherwise central government institution, but our milieu, our karm bhumi is Bihar. So we have to, we have to turn true to the karm bhumi, as simple as that. So let's work together, and thank you once again, Jensab, for inviting me. Thank you, Bharatji, for inviting. And KPSG, we really look forward to work together with your organization as well to build up a robust ecosystem around entrepreneurship and incubation centers. Thank you so much.
Now moving on ahead with the launching of an application, Edudor Private Limited, that was incubated by our incubation center. I request its founder Prem Oja to please be on the stage while my co-host Smriti Gupta tell you about its description. And I request Director Sir to kindly launch the application by playing the video. Please, sir. Please share the screen.
Edudor is tech-enabled teacher hiring and teacher educating platform where academic organization can hire teachers and teachers can find jobs and enhance their skills. It is India's first teacher hiring and teacher educating platform where teachers are getting what they deserve. We are creating a revolution by empowering teachers of India and by giving meaningful livelihood to billions of teachers.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, before proceeding further, I would like to take this opportunity to highlight this insightful session of today. In the beginning, Professor Bharat Gupta sir explained how our incubation center nurtures the budding startups by providing various supports to them, and that currently 8 budding startups are seeking support from our incubation center, followed by the speech of our director, Professor P.K. Jain sir, who praised our efforts to conduct Pitchtember and elaborated on its importance in the development of Bihar and motivated us to follow up such events in the future. Followed by the speech of our guest of honor, Shri KPS Keshri sir, जिन्होंने ना सिर्फ हमारे एफर्ट्स को एक्नॉलेज किया कि हम प्लेसमेंट्स के पैरेलली एक स्टार्टअप रिलेटेड इवेंट्स करवा रहे हैं, बल्कि उन्होंने हमारे छोटी पॉइंट्स पे ध्यान दिया, जैसे हमारे टिंकरिंग लैब्स पर, इवन हमारे इवेंट के लोगों पर भी. और सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट उन्होंने हमें ये बात बताई कि विदाउट फायर इन द बेली, विदाउट दैट बर्निंग डिजायर, यू वोंट बी एबल टू मेक इट. वो कहते हैं ना, जब तक दिल में आंधी नहीं तब तक जेब में गांधी नहीं. Followed by the speech of our chief guest, Vinita ma'am, who highlighted the need of such ignited individuals who should be compassionately chasing their dreams of turning their ideas into reality, and how IIM Bodh Gaya has flourished leaps and bounds over the years, even after getting zero support from any external sources. That is literally an incredible achievement. And then she expressed that instead of crying about what we do not have, we should focus and channel our energies into creating what we can, and how IIT and NIT graduates should join their hands to leverage revolutionary startups for the betterment of our country's ecosystem. She is ever ready to support such curious minds. उठो, जागो और तब तक आगे बढ़ो जब तक लक्ष्य को प्राप्त न कर लो. Thank you so much for such wonderful speeches, our dignitaries. Now I would like to request Dr. Bhavani Shankar Das sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, to kindly deliver a vote of thanks speech.
afternoon, all. It is my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion on behalf of Incubation Center, NIT Patna. Respected Director Sir, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, aspiring entrepreneurs, and my dear students. Today signifies the dawn of a significant chapter as we inaugurate the Pitchtember event, and I am deeply grateful to all who have played a pivotal role in bringing this extraordinary occasion to fruition. My sincere gratitude to our Honorable Director Sir, Professor Pradeep Kumar Jain Sir, whose visionary leadership and steadfast support have been instrumental in transferring this event from a concept to reality. Sir, your guidance has not only laid the foundation for this moment, but also set the course for our promising journey ahead. I express my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Vinita S. Sahai Ma'am, Director of Indian Institute of Management, IIM Bodh Gaya, Bihar, for gracing us with your presence and sharing your valuable insight. Your participation has added a significant dimension to this event. Special gratitude is extended to our guest of honor, Sri Krepies Kesri Sir, President of Bihar Industry Association, BIA. Sir, your presence has marked a significant stride in bridging engineering knowledge with the industry collaboration, promising economic prosperity for the state. A sincere acknowledgement is due to Professor Samrat Mukherjee, our Dean of Student Welfare, whose unwavering encouragement and dedication to nurturing the student initiatives have been instrumental. Your support has been a guiding force in shaping the success of this event. My heartfelt thanks go to Professor Bharat Gupta Sir, the PI of the Incubation Center, for providing invaluable guidance and putting in relentless effort to ensure the success of this inauguration. Your expertise have paved the way for innovation and growth. The significance of our esteemed faculty member of NISP team cannot be overstated. Your dedication, time, and unwavering support have played a crucial role in making this event a reality. Your mentorship to the student is deeply appreciated. A special mention must be made of the passionate and dedicated student team, whose enthusiasm and hard work have formed a bedrock of this event's success. Without your tireless effort and creative contribution, this inauguration would not have reached the height it enjoys today. This event stands as a testament to the collaboration of efforts of every individual involved. Your commitment, dedication, and contributions have ensured that this inauguration set the stage for a prosperous journey ahead. I extend my sincere gratitude to each one of you for your unwavering support and dedication. Let us carry forward the spirit of collaboration and innovation as we progress through the exciting venture. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Now we have arrived at the end of inaugural ceremony. So now I request honorable dignitaries and participants to kindly stand up at their places for national anthem.
Thank you so much, everyone. Respected dignitaries, thank you so much. All of you join us for refreshment. After that, we will